Did someone touch you, Otto?
Kinda. I mean, they touched my insides.
What's up, viewers? Quick shout out. If you are enjoying the show, then you can help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Give this video, and while you're at it, our other videos, a like and a share, if you would please. A more direct way to give us a hand to help us keep the lights on and bringing you this sweet, awesome content is you can head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/critical_hits. You'll get a behind the curtain look, updates on upcoming art projects that we have going on, shout outs at the end of every one of our SINless episodes, and you'll also be able to participate in listening to our sweet Worm Talk, which is a Patreon exclusive for our lore podcast that you may also find on every major streaming device out there. And that is for our Shadowrun and on empty. Guys, give that a like too. I know you're enjoying it. You keep coming back to listen to us. I guess we're entertaining. But again, $5 on Patreon helps us keep everything going over here and bringing you this sweet, sweet, awesome content. And now let's get on with the show. Last episode, we finally got inside Blue Chip. Otto and Brass are doing their thing, mingling a little bit, and then suddenly their door is kicked open, and there's this troll in a nightgown, and they have a little brawl inside their room. On the other side, we had Ghost out there able to follow a white delivery van all the way out to a airport in the middle of nowhere with a strange flag that he's never seen before flying over top of it. And then on top of that, we also have Kaze and Bear and Spider getting deeper into Kaze's plot of who's gonna buy me my business. And we will catch up with more of that later. But tonight's focus, let's find out what happens with Otto and Brass after their nightgown encounter. You guys,
so is the perpetrator unconscious?
He is out cold on the floor in front of you. Remember, you're trading punches back and forth, and Otto was pistol whipping and then thinking about no more pistol whipping, possibly bullets to solve this problem.
Are effective. Speaking of bullets, I'm going to hide my Ares Predator real fast. Just kind of tuck it in my bed.
Okay. You're just going to tuck it up under the mattress?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't know you could get addicted to people biting you.
Yeah,
You seem very adamant.
Sorry. Some people are into weird things.
You guys can definitely hear the sounds of footsteps running down the hallway towards your room. What do you want to do?
I'm just going to pretend like I'm just going to stand here. So,
I mean, I don't think we found anything just yet. So I believe we gotta fight our way through the walls. Gotta see what's going on in the deep, dark secrets of this place. They got a bunch of people wanting to bite other people.
I think this guy was just weird.
So you just wait until the footsteps get to you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Moving pretty quick?
Does the door go outward or inward?
Inward. Like you open the door in.
Okay. I'm going to, if they're fast approaching, I'm going to have the door open and be right behind it.
Okay. I mean, well, it was kicked in, so it smashed against the wall.
Oh, in which case, how heavy is the door?
Your average door. I mean,
okay, cool. I would like are we on the first floor?
Second floor.
Second floor. I would like to find a window and eject the door through the window.
So you have a window. It's just
Yes.
You know what?
There's no hallway windows.
I'll let you discover what happens. Go ahead and
hold on. Can I, Brass? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you throwing
We're
the
gonna
door
make
out
a
the
break out of here.
Well, no, we're not. Stop.
I'm gonna
Don't
break
put
all
down
the
the door.
asses.
Shut. What are you doing? We didn't do anything bad. It's probably just security because we got attacked. Put down the fragging door. Put down the door.
He's very sheepishly he's putting the door over the guy.
Fine.
Like to cover him up, like you made a mess, and you're just like
he takes his blanket and he throws it over the guy.
What do you?
It doesn't cover everything.
I'm gonna walk out into the hall to see who's approaching.
Sure. You can see the familiar face of one of the counselors you talked to, and he's flanked by two guys that are in riot gear.
He's in here. Whoever he is, he's unconscious.
Okay, so the three guys come right into your room. They look at the door on the ground, covering sort of the troll. The door doesn't fully cover the whole troll, neither does the blanket that is also thrown over top of the door, which is on top of the troll. The counselor definitely has a slight puzzled look on his face, like, I'm terribly sorry. Are both of you all right?
I'm good. Brass, how you feeling? Actually, I'm not good. He hit me a few times. I feel terrible.
Him, not me. I didn't hit him.
No, yeah, Brett.
Right.
He's good.
Okay.
He wanted us to hurt him. It was weird.
Yeah, he talked
He wanted
about
us to hurt him.
biting. He really wanted my friend to bite.
Unfortunately, some of the people that we do happen to bring in are very troubled. You understand, being off the streets, living that kind of life, it has a mental pressure on some people, and this is sometimes the result. I sincerely apologize. He should have been in his locked room on detox, and we will take him back there immediately. Once again, I deeply apologize. We'll try and get somebody to fix your door in the morning as soon as possible. I hope you gentlemen will be able to still partake in the accommodations here in the room. And again, deeply sorry. If you need anything, please feel free to again just pick up the phone, and you know what number to dial. All right.
Yep.
Well, we'll take this, and the two riot guards kind of fireman carry. It takes both of them to pick up the troll. The door clatters to the ground, and they just start carrying him off down the hallway while the counselor just kind of slowly walks out of the room, looks down both hallways, and then glances back over his shoulder at both of you, and then just turns down the corner and walks away.
You put a blanket on him?
Yeah. And the door.
Yeah, I saw.
Maybe he stumbled in, he was covered in sheets, and he tripped through the door. By the way, is the door fixed? Is the door still on the floor?
The door's still on the floor.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to push it back into place.
Yeah, you can sort of fit it back into place, and you try to close it, and it stands there for maybe a couple seconds before it just goes and falls into your room.
Well, we get airflow. So what's the plan?
Why were you going to throw it through a window? What was your mindset there? I feel like we need to establish something, because
I was thinking that we were going to bust our way out of here and fight like we were in a prison break status.
Because some random dude that was clearly mentally unstable.
You know, I think I did overreact a bit. Huh.
Okay.
You know, maybe I do need to be here. Maybe I need to clean up my act.
Do you want to take a moment and actually look out the windows?
Sure.
They are covered with a mesh.
Got
Good
it.
thing I did not throw the door.
Indeed. Also, what name did I call you earlier today? I completely forgot. I'm terrible with names. It was like
Jim Bob.
Is it that dumb?
It was too. Yeah, it was like you were Billy and I was Jim. You know, If we that's part of our condition is we don't know our names.
Right. We're just that good friends. Yes. We've just gone through so many.
Yeah.
They're just all
know
nicknames.
Each other. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So, do we have a plan for tomorrow? We're just gonna continue scooping about.
Yeah. Well, I think we should go through the cycle of like a normal day before we start maliciously messing around, and then I think maybe tomorrow night we how good are you at sneaking? This seems like a dumb question.
I am quite proficient.
Really?
Yeah, I've done a lot of side work, a lot of sneakiness.
You're just so noticeable.
Well, thank you. I try to keep myself in good shape. You know,
yeah,
a lot of quads go into sneaking.
Right. Oh, okay. Not okay. And then maybe tomorrow night we try to, I don't know, maybe find a computer or something, or break into one. Maybe one of the counselor's offices have something.
Did any of your friends tell us an idea of what we're doing here?
Oh, I'm gonna call him Amaging.
Okay. Amaging, your phone starts to ring. Yeah, it's very late at night.
I put the door back up. Sorry. I put the door back up and I'm leaning against it. So he could have a private call.
Yeah, Amaging, you're woken up. It's like the middle of the night. Your phone is ringing.
Hello?
Oh my god, did I wake you up?
Why are you calling me this time of night?
Maybe because me and Brass are currently locked in some weird mental facility. And by locked, I mean we just chose not to leave. Anyways, what are we supposed to be doing? Like, I know we're supposed to be, like, getting investigation, but, like, do you have any ideas? I suggested maybe we, like, go to a counselor's office, because there's, like, these counselors that, like, counsel. And, like, maybe they seem to be kind of the runners of the show around here, at least for this building. So maybe we break into their office and, like, try to snoop through their information. But I'm blind, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know if Brass can read. So...
I mean, you're supposed to find that information. Like, what have you learned anything yet?
Man, I've been here for like a couple hours. All right.
Yeah, like, so, I haven't heard from anyone else. So, like, yeah, clue me in.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So let's see. Update. We're in. I talked to a fellow. I look at Brass. A fellow meta type. Am I a different meta type? You know what I am? I talked to another guy like that, and they eat people here.
Wait, hang on, wait. They do what? Wait, there's another ghoul there?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, well, like, you know, we knew that, sorta. Like, but he's like one of the counselors. I think he's a counselor. I can't really see.
No idea there were ghouls there. This is news to me.
Oh, I think they... Except them. I guess it's not. Maybe not. Well, anyways, there's ghouls here. Well, at least one. Well, probably more than one.
Did he say anything to you?
Yeah.
Right. Are you sure they're eating metahumans there?
I'm like 100% sure.
Have
but
you?
Not like. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Who did you eat? Otto, just to stop for. Who did you eat?
Okay, so listen, Brass doesn't know about that yet, and I'm trying to keep it a secret for as long as possible because I think it'd be funny. I'm saying this all within the same room of Brass. Like, I'm looking at him while saying this. And so I just think it'd be really funny if I continue to hold it off.
I think you should probably tell him. That way it's not a surprise later on, and then, you know, he tries to kill you.
I think that'd be so much more funny. But, okay, anyways.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, Brass. I'll tell you after this conversation, if I remember.
You woke me up for this?
Well, what do you want us to do? Do you have any ideas? What did you find in the astral besides the Watchers, the Spirit Watchers thing?
Watcher spirits, trucks coming in. That's about all I can get. I can't really go in there without... You know how this stuff works, Otto, I think.
Yeah? What do you mean? I probably know better than you.
Is he giving you a plan?
No, not really. He's kind of useless. Hey, do you have that robot guy's number? Also, do you have Brass's number? I feel like we need to make a group text. How do we not have a group text like for everyone in Jotunheim? Actually, what is it called now? Whatever.
Asgard. That's probably like one of the best ideas you've had, Otto.
Yeah, we should get something like that. Maybe just like a directory for all of our runner companions. so we all have up to date.
A phone book.
A phone book.
Yeah. Give my details to Brass, and then Brass can get a hold of Ghost, and then we'll be one happy telephone family at 3 in the morning.
Okay, it's not 3 in the morning. It's like 2:30. All right, calm down. So wait, so you have 0 ideas, is what you're telling me?
Yeah. Do you want me to start poking words and pissing off Watcher spirits?
I think it'd be funny, but probably not.
Listen, call me in the morning. And we'll see what Ghost found out with his little surveillance mission, and then we can go from there. If worse comes to worse, I'm sure I can just dress up as a vagrant and make my way inside.
So just your normal clothing. Yeah. Okay. Love you. All right. Yeah, he was useless.
You said he was the counselor's like you. Is he also an addict?
You say addict?
Addict, yes.
Like what do you think I meant?
Victim. I don't know.
What do you think
I don't really
addicted
know his
to?
story. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Maybe addicted to getting burned or something. You're kind of wrapped up a lot. So, do you want me to call Ghost?
No, hold on. Oh, yes, but first let's have a conversation. I'm gonna unwrap my face.
Oh, okay.
And all my ghoulness.
You don't need to call me. I'm still on the phone with you.
Oh.
This is awkward. Can you mute him? I feel like me and you need to have this personal conversation.
Real quick, Brass, when he unwraps himself in front of you, can you please roll me a willpower test?
Oh, that hurts my feelings.
Yeah, it should. Yes, it absolutely should. You're able to hold your composure together as you're looking into what was once a human face. It's very pale. You can see the veins and capillaries. His eyes are also cataract white, but they have a little bit of shine in the darkness.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't eat your vegetables.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I think I'd heard of someone like you in the fighting rings. Oh no, he was called like Buster something, Ghoul Buster. I don't remember. Either way, it's really crazy that you're blind and you're doing all this. That's pretty phenomenal.
Oh well, yeah, I could see like in the astral. So like I can't see most things, but like
right.
Aren't you you remind me of an old friend. Also an adept. Somehow equally magically ignorant. Okay. So yeah, don't worry about this. I won't eat you. But yeah, the ghoul or the counselor that pulled me aside for the interview was a ghoul, and he gave me a phone number that I totally remember that I can call and get meta human flesh. But I haven't actually eaten anyone yet, so I'm trying to put that aside. That's about it. That's pretty much all the information we've got.
So, Ghost, any input?
I'm just waiting for you to unmute your phone.
Oh, right. I pull it out, wrap around my hand, and I hit unmute. So, any ideas? I just found out that this gentleman right here is a ghoul.
Oh, what?
A ghoul.
Why are you pronouncing it like that?
Other people. A ghoul.
It's a ghoul. Why you say like it's not a? It's not necessarily
it's
common.
Extraordinary
but like
to say I'm working with a ghoul.
It's not like a rare thing. They're like pretty commonly known. I feel like
you do know that they eat people, right, Brass?
Yes. He did tell me he didn't eat anybody yet.
So he's hungry, is what I'm hearing. I'm about
hungry.
5 minutes away. Where do you want me to pick you up?
I feel like
I believe we're still going to search around for some information. Apparently, one of the counselors here is also a ghoul.
Wait, so what you're telling me is that I've been speeding down the freeway for the last 30 minutes, dodging Lone Star patrols and nearly breaking my neck for you to tell me that you're just going to stay there and everything's fine?
No. I was going to say that you did all that, and I appreciate that. Although it is 2:30 in the morning, I didn't know where you decided to leave at like 2 o'clock. It's fine. We're fine. I'll make it up to you. So I'm gonna go.
Okay, well, you're on your own then. I have some film to develop anyway.
Oh, okay. Let us know if you need
1980s?
if let us know if you have any information. Appreciate it. We'll keep you posted. Okay, bye. Beep.
Sorry, like you guys friends or like?
Sometimes I wonder the same thing.
Hmm.
He's kind of cold. He doesn't have much of a tone, so
Yeah.
I kind of get what he says at face value.
So why is he a robot? Oh,
I don't. He asked me not to talk about that, and I stopped asking.
Oh, okay. Have you seen him?
Yeah, a couple times.
What does he look like?
Oh, I'd rather you see for yourself. Huh?
Got it. I do a face reveal. He do a face reveal. We're like a robot and a ghoul.
Yeah. You should write something about that. Anyway, it's like almost 3 a.m. Can we go to bed and then figure this out?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're not going to eat me in my sleep, are you?
No.
Because I am a sleep fighter. If I even feel a sleep fighter. So what I do is when I'm asleep, if I feel any change in the air, I instinctively swing.
Okay, well, I feel like if I were to bite into you, you'd probably wake up. No. And I'll be honest with you, unless I were to shoot you in your head while you're sleeping, which I could do pretty easily, because you don't have any cyberware there. But like, I feel like, you could probably just kill me. So like, I think for both of us, and then I have to deal with everyone else. Well, actually, not really anyone else. I don't think anyone would care if you were dead, except not saying except like wow. I forgot his name. Ghost would probably care, and he seems like someone that could probably kill me. But like,
oh, absolutely,
yeah. But like,
he would disintegrate you. He would make you into a fine mist. Yes.
With what? Is he magic?
Cool. Again, a lot of questions. We need to ask the questions towards the people that matter here, and then we'll go. And then we can, I don't know, go separate ways or something. You're giving me weird vibes.
Sorry. I recently went through a lot, and I quite literally lost some of my humanity, so I'm still trying to figure it out. So sorry if I'm a little...
no, that's fine.
Yeah.
We all got our baggage.
Yeah. So let's go to bed. See you in the morning.
So one of the first things, as soon as you guys crawl into bed, the door falls down again and slams onto the floor. It's very loud.
Yeah, that happens.
Yes. The next fun thing that happens is, Otto, you are racked with nightmares while you sleep.
Okay. Any specific kind, or just like the normal?
A lot of shadow figures.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this last episode. I did bring the totem with me.
Yeah, I remember you brought it with you.
Okay. I just wanted to.
A lot of shadow figures.
That's fun.
You feel like at one point you're looking around and you just see the familiar face of one Dr. Death over and over again, just staring at you from all the corners of the shadows of the room. And you feel the weight of something sitting on your chest. And it looks like a fox, but when you look at it harder, it looks more like some kind of strange shadow creature that just suddenly turns and goes for your throat. And then you wake up and it's daylight.
Do I have sleep paralysis?
Meanwhile, Brass, most of the evening, you slept pretty soundly, except for a couple times where you could hear Otto thrashing in his bed.
I put the pillow over my head at a certain point to try and muffle him.
Okay. Yeah, you wake up with a knock. You also hear a knock on your door frame.
Come in.
It's that same counselor from the last evening. Terribly sorry again, gentlemen. Just wanted to check on you. Very traumatic evening for all of us. Breakfast is ready. The common room is open. The gymnasium is open. I was hoping to schedule both of you for a time today at some point to speak to a counselor to kind of help you out in your journey here. Well, when do you think that would be good?
Do we go together or separately? That seems like a dumb question, but like we're kind of like intertwined a lot. So I just like a lot of trauma we have is
we're trauma bonded. We're trying to really separate and individually tackle those traumas. When you're together, sometimes you can feed off each other, and you build these
literally
terrible feelings, and you'll just spiral down into a depression that you may never come out of. We've seen it happen before, so really one-on-one is the way we like to approach things here.
Well, I didn't have any plan. Weird question, right? Not related, just curious in the middle of the night, can we just leave? Like, what are the rules on leaving? Like, can we just walk out? Or like, are we allowed to leave the facility and like come back? Like, what if we want to do some shop? Obviously not really me, but like, are we allowed to like, what's like the rule set on that one?
So we do try to be very flexible with our rules, and we don't want you to feel like this is a prison, obviously. Okay. For our new members that just come in, we do like to try to have you stay with us for at least a 3-day period before we let you back out onto the streets, just to see if we can help you and really show you the way of putting yourself back on the right track. I know for some people that can feel very daunting. May even feel aggressive, or like we're suppressing you or trying to keep you here. But I assure you it's all for your own good. At the end of that 3rd day, if you want to leave, go through the checkout process and you are free to enter back out onto the streets. Of course, with
I'm going to cut him off, and I'm just going to be like, oh, my friend here did say, oh, I can't wait to do counseling in the morning, so I think he'll go first.
Oh, that's wonderful. The quicker we're able to tackle your trauma, the faster we'll be able to get you back into a positive member of society.
Okay. Now, before we move on, I'm fine with doing counseling, but I was still in the middle of asking you a question. Well, you answering it, but like, okay, so 3-day period, right?
Yep.
See if we're working. Okay. During that 3-day period, like, can I go like visit a store or a friend? Like, can I leave and come back? Like
anything that you need, we can provide for you here. I assure you.
So no is basic. No,
we can't have individuals leaving the facility and coming back, as there is the possibility that they are trying to smuggle in illicit materials.
That makes perfect sense. Thank you. Okay. Makes sense. Just wondering, had some friends on the outside. Just curious. Okay.
Well, today would be the detox day, and part of the other reason that we have you come in to do the counseling is there will also be a full search of your person to make sure that you did not bring any illicit substances into the building. And if you did, then they will be confiscated and destroyed.
That's fair.
Again, we're trying to help you be better.
He has a problem. Check up.
Oh, we do a very thorough search.
Okay, just checking. Anyways, yeah. So lunch or breakfast, and then afterwards. Time. So like, I'm good in like an hour and a half.
Yes, eat first.
Neat.
I'm sure you'll be hungry.
So I'm gonna go get breakfast. Sounds good.
After Brass leaves, I'll talk to the counselor. I talked to another ghoul yesterday when entering. I totally forgot his name. I'm very bad with names. I don't even know if he told me it, frankly. I'll be honest with you. But I was wondering if I could talk to him again.
Do you remember what he looked like?
He was a ghoul, and he was a counselor, or at least in a somewhat higher position of the staff members.
That doesn't necessarily help narrow it down.
Okay.
I have the name. It was Brian.
His name, name just came back to me. I believe his name was Brian.
Okay. I will.
Does that narrow it down? Do we know Brian here?
That absolutely helps narrow things down.
Wonderful. Yeah. If I could just give him a little chit chat, ghoul to ghoul. You get it. It's just kind of personal stuff.
Yes, of course. We will set up your interview with Brian this afternoon.
Okay.
Earlier or sooner rather than later.
Yeah, ideally. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go to the cafeteria, and I'm assuming there's not like. Never mind. I don't want to ask you. All right, just kind of like go to like slap him on the shoulder, not do that, and just kind of walk it.
It's like a hesitation, like okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you can make your way to the cafeteria. There's actually a pretty decent crowd here. They're going through like the lunch line, getting their breakfast. Brass, are you going through and getting food?
I'm gonna wait until Otto shows up.
Okay, it takes a few minutes. He's lagging behind you, but he'll catch up.
Actually, on the way, Otto's going to realize he didn't rewrap his face, and he's going to go back and do that because better safe than sorry.
Sure.
Okay, and then I'll come back.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Brass, what you doing? Billy.
Yes.
Billy Joe.
Friend.
My name, Billy?
I don't remember. So,
all right, Bobcat, what's up?
Can you see? Yep. Can you see the food? Can you see the menu?
Oh, I mean, I can't see the menu. I can like make out the shapes of the food.
Do you have certain dietary restrictions?
Yes. I'm joking. That's a joke.
Whoa.
I'm joking. Yeah, it has to be raw flesh, like any like raw meat. So like, do you see anything that's? Here's the thing. I think the only way I'm gonna get food is by eating a meta donations of that dietary area. Rather avoid that. So do you see anything that's like raw meat related, like anything?
Yeah, do I see anything that's like yeah, I'm not gonna see just a slab of meat in the back.
No.
When you talk to the fella, did he tell you anything about like helping you out, getting something to eat?
Well, yeah. So they have a storage of that kind of food in the back. I assume somewhere in the back.
Okay.
But like I said, I haven't really indulged in that before, and like I'm kind of like, you know, not necessarily for it.
I feel like if we're gonna get anywhere, we need to know where this is coming from and what we're gonna do about it. And if this is like people, I mean, I'm assuming people are dying through this.
I mean, probably. Okay, so you think I should go eat?
Yes,
human beings.
And you want and just talk to whoever you need to get behind the scenes look. I'm just gonna stand here looking pretty.
Okay. Do you Bobcat? Do you see any counselors around? Because like I also don't know what people look like, so I can't like just go find someone to talk to.
All right, Flamingo. I look around for the counselor that I saw briefly, that Brian.
You don't see him.
I look for one of the attendants and ask them where Brian is, and said that my friend asked to speak with him. He's got dietary restrictions.
Oh, absolutely. We will contact immediately. Is this your friend right here?
Yes.
If you can have him just stand to the side of the line so everybody else can go through, and
right.
We'll absolutely take care. And then they'll go to one of the wall phones and pick it up and dial 3 numbers. And then they say something in the phone. They're looking at Otto. And then they just calmly hang up and walk through 2 swinging double doors that go back into a kitchen area. And about 2 or 3 minutes later, come out with a covered styrofoam box.
Ooh, fancy.
And just place it on top. Here you are, sir. Your dietary restriction requirements.
Thank you. I'll grab it.
Okay.
Bobcat, do you want to eat in the cafeteria? Would you like to go? Where do you prefer?
I would like to eat in the comfort of our room.
Back to the room we go.
Okay.
All right. Once we're there, I'm going to open the container.
Sure. It's not as bloody as you would think, but it definitely is raw. Yeah.
Looks like meat. Just.
It does. It does look like meat. There's also one other person here in your room.
Oh.
They are fixing your door.
Oh. Thank you for that.
Just a maintenance guy just working on the door. It looks really delicious, Otto. Can you please roll me a willpower test? At target number 5.
I was thinking about rolling a willpower test to see if I puke or not. So, the duality. Yep. Okay.
Maybe human you would puke. All right, you resist the urge to dive right in, but it smells delicious.
Okay. Can human me make a roll to not vomit?
No. It's actually enticing food. Like the smell it hits your olfactory and your saliva glands just start going.
I want you to know, like, me the player is like, I have a knot in my stomach right now.
I bet you do.
Oh god.
Man, is it weird that me as a player I'm jealous? I don't know. This is saying a lot about me. The whole time he's eating, Brass is eating his oatmeal and he's not breaking eye contact the whole time. He's just watching.
Brass, not only do you have like a little bowl of oatmeal, there's powdered eggs and some soy bacon.
Yay. He kind of just throws it all in the bowl, mixes it, and then he's eating. More efficient this way.
Did you just mix your oatmeal and your egg?
Yeah, he did.
That's disgusting. Somehow even worse than what I'm about to eat.
His food smells awful to you.
Oh, God.
You know, I might just eat in the hallway. Yeah, I think
that'd be best for both of us.
Yeah. And whenever Brass goes in the hallway, he's like looking around while he's eating to see if there's like cameras and stuff. He's trying to keep stock of.
No cameras in the hallway.
No cameras. Okay, great.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the this guy.
Yeah.
Finger food, am I right?
Yeah. You gonna eat that?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just asking.
Pick it up and.
He's just working on the door.
Hey,
he asked you. You said yeah. He turns back, goes to work on the door.
I'm gonna pick it up and take a bite.
It's delicious liver that just melts in your mouth. As soon as you take that first bite, it's an explosion of flavor that you've never tasted before. It's like a fine cut of meat.
Oh, I didn't.
Making those target number for your willpower to resist eating this even harder now.
I am the human version of Otto, currently subconsciously freaking out in the back of his mind. One success.
Still enough to keep you at bay, but you're definitely shaking. Like, it tasted so good, and it just melted in your mouth, and it feels so good. Your stomach even rumbles when that first morsel hits your stomach. It's like you've been in the desert for weeks and you finally tasted fresh water.
This is making me hungry. I don't know.
I'm glad my descriptions can help you out there.
Yeah. While he's doing that, then I'm gonna go ahead and start like looking for, I don't know, some access to the back room or something.
Back room?
Like some office or something.
You're in a long hallway. There are a bunch of other doors. Some are closed, some are open. You can hear people talking in some of the other rooms.
Okay. See, I like just thinking of him eating all that. I'm just gonna like go ahead and talk to one of the orderlies, whatever. Like, oh, you'd like to get my counseling then?
Oh, you're just talking to some random person that walks by?
An orderly or whatever.
We got. There's no orderlies. They're not like wearing white.
Excuse me, sir. Are you staff here? I would like to talk to my counselor.
No.
All right. Thank you. Very normal person. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
and he's just gonna walk off
Just
until he
gonna wander
finds like
around?
some staff member.
Sure, you can find a guy that has like a little name tag.
Okay.
His name is Jeff.
Hello, Jeff. I was wondering if I could get my counseling. I'm thinking about all the drugs that I love very much, and I would like to get them out of my head.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. What's your name?
My name is, and then he has this like look.
Like 1,000-yard stare.
I don't know my name.
Oh, buddy, it's okay. We'll help you out. We'll help you out. All right. You know what? Let's take you into the exam room first, and we'll get you all checked out, and then we'll get you that meeting that you need, and we'll get you right. Okay.
Exam room.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go. Come with me. We're gonna help you out. Don't worry.
All right. I had a good run. I'm gonna go ahead and like, can I suddenly try to do the thing where I call Ghost again and I'm putting it in my pocket?
You can try. He's like, no, we don't want to do that.
What?
Take your phone from you and put it in his pocket. Don't worry.
Hey,
It's okay.
Mate,
it's okay.
Don't destroy it. I heard you folks destroy it.
No. We would just hold on to the property. Look, you can get this back. Okay, you absolutely have it back after the exam. We don't keep these. We just have to hold on to it for right now. Okay, I know it was real hard. Okay, bud, it's okay though.
All right,
it's gonna be all right.
All right.
And he basically leads you into like you've been to a regular doctor's office.
Yeah,
it's just got like the bed with the paper sheet pulled onto it, and there's the exam. Yep. Yeah, so he leads you into one of those. All right, buddy. We're gonna get the doctor in here to once over you. If you could just go ahead and take all your clothes off, put them on the chair over there, everything all the way down, take it all off, and then we'll do the quick exam, and then we'll get you all set up. We'll do some blood draw to make sure that we can test you to see what you're on, so we can give you the proper care that you need. Okay, we're gonna help you out, friend. Don't worry.
Thank you.
We'll beat those demons together.
Yay.
Just positivity coming.
Lovely. Does he leave?
No. He goes to stand near the door. Go ahead. Go ahead, drop everything. Shirt, pants, boots, socks, underwear. You just put it over there on the chair.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna
take your time.
Could you turn around at least? I don't like exposing myself. I have a lot of trauma.
I see. Well, I would love to be able to do that. I'll tell you what. He can pull the small curtain that goes around the observation table. Go ahead. I'll give you a little bit of privacy, so you can take everything off and just put it outside, and then we'll hand you a towel. You can just wrap up until the doctor gets here.
Are there any compartments to this thing? Because it's like one of those like
where they have like drawers and stuff.
Okay. Is there a potted plant?
No, there's not a potted plant.
I'm trying to find somewhere to hide my gun. Is what I'm trying to do.
The sawed off. Yeah. I mean, they do have those long drawers that pull out.
There's nothing I can like hide under that's not going to just be. Can I look around real quick?
You could try and bundle it up in your clothes and hope that they don't notice.
So no, there's no little compartment that is not going to get checked.
All you've got are the drawers that are attached to the chair.
Yeah.
And then you've got behind the curtain, or you could try and hide it, wad it up in your clothes. It's your call.
I'm just going to hide it, wad it up in the clothes.
You're going to hide it, wad it up in the clothes. Okay. You just hand them out to him after you take everything off?
Yes.
Okay.
I have my gloves on.
Sure. He hands you back one of those orderly, or not orderly, it's one of the
like patient's gowns.
The patient's gowns, yeah. Mm-hmm. Looks like the one that you saw last night too. Weird how they're identical.
Weird. Okay.
So
and then he's just kind of wait without any phone.
Yep. He's just waiting there. Well, he'll ask if you got that gown on, bud? You okay?
I sure do.
All right. And the curtain just rips back. So the whole room is open and exposed. He sets your clothes down over on a chair and just waiting in the room. We just gotta wait for the doc. And then a couple more minutes of him having said that, in will come this doctor, lab coat and everything. Okay, we're just gonna do a quick check and everything. Puts on the gloves, the sterile gloves, and goes through, checks your teeth, checks your ears as you follow his finger for eyes, does a motor reflex, and you basically are getting a full physical. And then there'll be a blood draw as well.
Cool.
Okay, we'll get this tested and see what we need to do to help you out. Otherwise, it doesn't look like you brought in anything illicit with you. We give the phone back, and here we go. So the guy goes to kind of pat the pockets of your pants and unwads the clothes. Okay, well, tell you what, buddy, we're gonna just take this, and holds your shotgun, and we're gonna put it in a locker, and then after the 3 days you can pick it back up. Okay, it's a dangerous thing.
Can never be too careful.
No, I completely understand coming off the streets. I mean, I had to give up all my knives when I first got here, so it's just a thing. I swear. So I'll put this in the locker, and I'll come find you and give you a ticket, and you hold on to that. Okay. And then after the 3 days, if you want to stay, we'll talk about what to do there, or we'll give you your stuff back and you can head back out onto the street. It'll be your decision. I hope you stay, though. This place is really great. It definitely helps turn people around, get them right back on the,
all right, bye.
the right track. After that, they'll hand you your clothes back.
Okay, without my gun. Okay. And I have my phone back?
Yes, they give you your phone back too.
Okay.
So
I'm just waiting.
They just don't have your gun. And then they give you a time. The doctor gives you a time. It's like 1:30. You go to the first floor, and they'll direct you to the counselor that you can go and talk to. So Otto, how's that meal looking?
Scrumptious.
It is. You gonna give in for the rest, or you just took
he
that
probably,
one bite and you're just like, I can't believe I just did that?
Oh, he does that, and then he I think he's able to rationalize it a little bit in his head. So he continues to
it's just liver, people eat liver,
whatever.
Yeah.
He tries his best to eat it in a respectable manner.
Okay. Not just,
but he doesn't know if he doesn't know if he's being successful from an outside perspective. So every now and then he'll eyeball, quick side eye the maintenance guy, just to see if he's getting a weird look, and if he's not, he'll continue. But he's a little he's paranoid about eating this.
Sure.
But he's not necessarily, what's the right word? Ashamed of it.
Okay. So you do finish the liver. It's delicious.
Sadly.
You feel very refreshed from it as well. Yeah.
Okay.
You got a new lease on life. You're ready to run a marathon. Oh, feels good. Life is good. Everything in your vision, a little bit brighter.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah.
Do this more often.
Maybe
not.
You can definitely start to discern auras a little bit easier.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do this more often.
Maybe you will.
Maintenance
guy finished finishes putting your door on, and
Okay.
he leaves, and literally 5 seconds after that, your door opens up, and there's Counselor Brian.
Ryan,
I heard you've been asking about me.
I'll be 100% honest. I was asking you about our dietary restrictions, and then I gave into it. So
Yeah, I see that's been taken care of.
Yep. I don't think I have anything else to talk to you about.
Excellent.
Where do you? I know you
Looks
get these
at his
things.
watch.
Sorry about that. Like I said, I wasn't planning. I didn't think it'd be so easy because, like you said, I had to call a number, so I didn't really expect it to just be like in a fridge in the back of the kitchen. So
I told you it's very simple.
yeah. How many?
I'm sorry
ghouls
that
are
you
here?
don't
Oh,
believe me, but
no.
I assure you
Listen,
it's very
it's new.
simple.
I'm new to this still. It's only been a couple of months. You got to give me. How many ghouls are here? Because like I talked to someone and like saying that there was I talked to a ghoul. I forgot your name. Don't take any offense. I talked to some counselor dude. Don't remember his name either. I don't think he told me. Anyways, and I asked about you, and I mentioned that you were a ghoul, a higher up ghoul, and he said I didn't narrow it down. And I'm just kind of curious, like how many are. I didn't realize there was this many.
I did try
sentient.
to explain to you that there is an entire wing separated from everybody else. If you want to go there, you can. You just seemed adamant about staying with your friend.
I do need to stay. Can I visit there to like meet people like me? Am I allowed to go back and forth? I can see like I know you guys don't allow people to leave and come back, so like I can. Like, am I allowed to like have visiting hours there to talk to? I've never been able to talk to someone under the ghoul besides you.
We'll see.
Okay, that's fair. I'd like to stay here because of my friend, but okay.
Yes, as long as there's no more incidents.
That wasn't our fault. The dude literally just kicked in our door. What was that about? Why did he want me to? Or well, not. I'm assuming me. But like, why did he want us to bite him?
He was going through a terrible withdrawal.
Ooh, of what?
Whatever narcotic he had been addicted to before he came into our care.
Fair enough.
Tragic individual.
Very, very, yeah. All right. Well, that sucks.
Yes. Don't worry, he's being taken care of.
I'm glad.
Getting him the care that he needs.
That's good.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Like I said, if there's anything else that you need, feel free to ask around. We'll try and help you out. We'll see how you do after the provisional 3 days. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you also are going to be due for a physical exam here soon. So I would prepare myself for that.
Prepare? Do I need to like do jumping jacks or stretches or?
However you think that you should prepare for it. As long as you're not carrying anything illicit or illegal on your person, you should be fine.
Okay.
Right. I have a very busy day, so
sorry.
Thank you. And he just kind of walks off out of the hallway. You'll run into Brass a little bit later. He's coming back from his exam. You'll probably cross each other's paths in the common area.
Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing, Bobcat?
Oh, yes. That's me. Real quick. So I have all my clothes and everything?
Yep.
So I'm able to just put that back on?
Dressed again, yeah.
Okay. So I threw the gun in the trash.
Sure.
So they took my gun and I still don't know anything. I don't know. I'm trying to hush. I don't really know what we're going to do here. I'm not seeing anything suspicious other than they are really, really talkative.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Well, taking your gun kind of sucks, but hopefully we don't need to shoot anyone.
Nah.
So like we said, you could like punch him or something. You seem good with your fist.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think apparently they have a whole other wing dedicated to ghouls, which apparently I was told, but I have a very bad memory recently. So that might be something to explore. It seems that for me, I'm either in or out of the wing. Like I can't go back and forth, not until after the 3 days. So that could be something but I don't want to kind of dedicate over there because I lose connection with you, and I think it'd be best if we stay together.
So while you're having this conversation in the common area, Brass, somebody's gonna just come right between the two of you and just kind of elbow shrug you to the side, and then just turn at you. Watch where I'm fragging walking. This big old orc that just eyes you up and down, and then
as he lunges into me, I lunge my face towards his. You got something else to say?
So you just kind of like hit foreheads together.
Yeah. You got something else to say? Huh?
He pushes you back from him. Watch your step, new fish, and then just
new fish. Oh. Okay. All right. Making a list. It's it doesn't mean the same thing here in the UCAS. Don't worry about it.
What
it's stop doing it.
Sorry. Is it like a racist thing?
And no, it's like he's
Is it a gang thing? Are you
flipping the foul? No. Hey, that's besides the point. We need to contact someone else because I don't know what.
You have a phone?
Yes.
So contact someone. What do you want?
I'm saying that we could both do it. You know.
Who am I going to contact? The only guy that I talk to is useless. Oh, wait. I was supposed to call him this morning. Oh, hold on.
Brass, you see the orc that you just had this little confrontation kind of just walk over to a side of the room to a small group of other orcs. And they all kind of look in your direction.
Okay.
And then kind of back to themselves.
Okay.
Please don't bite them.
Not gonna bite them.
But wherever you go in the room, in the common room, you can always look over, and one of them is always looking at you.
When
and it's like the one that's kind of sitting down and is surrounded by the other ones. And he'll purposely try to like turn his head to your direction, like everywhere you go.
Yeah. If Otto goes to make his call, I'm gonna walk over there.
Okay. So Otto is gonna go to make his phone call. You head over to the group of orcs.
So, see someone you like?
The orc is just kind of sitting in the chair. I don't know what you're talking about, friend.
Is he looking at me?
Yeah,
is he looking off? Okay,
staring into your eyes.
All right.
You pretty new here.
Sure am.
Where you from? Not from here.
Doesn't matter. Listen. If you have a lazy eye, that's one thing. If you're gonna keep staring at me, accidents are bound to happen.
You're definitely new here. Look, word's already gotten around about your little incident last night. I wouldn't be so loud around here.
Yeah, did they mention that I knocked the bugger out? And I walk away.
All right. As you walk away, like one of them just kind of grabs your arm really quick, and you just feel him shove something into your hand, and then he lets go.
And I'm gonna respond by pretending like I jerk my arm away, and I'm gonna look at it whenever I have some privacy.
Okay. Otto, are you calling Amaging?
Yeah, calling Amaging.
Okay. At least it's morning. Or mid-morning, afternoonish.
Yeah, it's kind of afternoonish.
Yeah, if it's more towards afternoonish, Amaging wasn't going to wait for the call. He was going to go to the go to the place they're at and get himself in.
Are you checking in?
Yeah, I'm checking in as well.
Okay. Right, to think I call you and you're in the common room with me, like you're just across.
So you check in, they get you inside, you walk through the double doors past the Watcher spirit. It definitely looks at you, like if you peer in the astral at all. The Watcher spirit looks at you kind of up and down and then just leaves you alone. You're shown a room where you can bunk down. Do you want evens or odds?
Evens?
It's a room by yourself.
Hey.
And then right after the door is closed and you're in this dorm room by yourself, your phone rings.
Look at it's
Oh yeah,
Otto.
it is. Mm-hmm.
About time. Yeah.
Hey, I forgot to call you. It's been a hectic morning. There's been like a lot of fights and bloodshed everywhere. I'm pretty sure this place is overran by ghouls. I saw a dragon.
Please tell me you're somewhere private, right? Like you're somewhere private, right? You're not having this conversation in the middle of the hallway.
Looks around the common room. Yeah.
I'm like, standing in the middle of a room. But like, there's so many people in this room that it's private,
You can hear conversations in the background, Amaging, and like the trid and
Dude, what's my room number?
you are on the 3rd floor. You're in room 310.
Come to room 310. We'll talk here. Bring Brass with you. Yeah, you didn't call me. Did you think I was going to sit around all morning waiting for you?
Oh, did you dress up as yourself and come here? Oh, homeless. I'm sorry. I've been really mean lately. I'm really sorry. It's not you. Wait. We have something I need to talk about.
Like in private? Or
yeah, like an emotional distress kind of thing.
Did someone touch you, Otto?
Kinda. I mean, they touched my insides. Anyways, bye.
I'm gonna hang up. Go.
That's a great hang up. It's a great hang up.
I'm not technically wrong. Someone ended up touching the inside of me. They just weren't alive, and it was also their insides. But
Wow.
Phrasing.
That doesn't make it any better. This made it worse.
It made it so much worse. Oh god! All right, are you taking Brass with you? Or are you
yeah, I'm gonna go find Brass.
He's still in the common room. You watch him come back from this group of orcs.
Didn't I tell you not to go talk to those Tuskers? Like, come on, man.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I thought we had an issue with them. Are we cool? Sorry, I was just. You seem to really hate them.
At my two gold tip tusks.
Oh, wait.
So what's the plan, big guy? Huh?
Okay, I need you to understand. I can't see your face. Like, I don't know what you are. You're just big in my face. Like, I can't. Are you
So, do you have a plan you want to go talk about in private?
I feel like I messed up and I feel like I need to apologize to you.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I just need you to understand. I quite literally cannot see you. So like I didn't know. I was
When he
just
says
trying to...
that, when he says I can't see you, I put a hand on his shoulder and I go, "It's all right. I see you."
Anyways, our Amaging here. So he's in 3. Follow me. I'm just gonna start walking.
Okay. You head back to the dormitory wing, up to the 3rd floor, and he takes you to room 310.
Wait, how does he know what room 310 is? Because he can't see the
Oh
numbers.
yeah, he can't see. He can't see. He knows
we're
3rd
just
floor, so he can go to the 3rd floor.
wandering.
I'm gonna start counting doors. Like 1, 2.
Wait, which
3.
side of the hallway?
Yeah, that's.
I'm bouncing back and forth, so it's probably inaccurate.
It might be going descending order.
Well, let's roll them dice. Like even the odds.
I could just ask him, where are we going?
Sure.
But it's. Oh, we're gonna 310.
All right, I'll just point him down.
Okay.
While we're walking, though, I want to see whatever the guy gave me.
It's a crumpled up piece of paper.
I'm looking at it.
There's some note scribbled on it.
Mm-hmm. That I can read.
Yeah, you can read it.
What does it say?
Trust no one.
Sick. Okay.
What you got?
Oh, got a note says watch out for the soup of the day. Don't trust it. Okay, so 310 is right over there. Let's go.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to the door and start. I'm gonna start knocking on the door very quickly and without stopping until I
so just boom, 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 boom,
yeah,
boom,
just
boom,
constant,
boom.
just constant.
The door opens up mid knock as his hand goes through to continue. Standing in front of you is.
Oh wait, Lone
Otto and
Star.
Brass.
What did he used to say?
It was Lone Star.
It was Lone Star.
Lone Star. Remember when he did that?
Yeah.
Well, Brass does it.
No.
Amazing. How you doing, buddy? Hey, what's your name in here? What do you code name? He's Billy Goat. Bob Goat. I don't remember. Bobcat. That wasn't his original name, but our stake is we forget our names.
Yeah, I don't know you guys, but
What have you found out now that you're here with your almighty amazingness?
I just got here because someone
Well, how am
forgot
I
to
supposed
call me this morning.
I didn't Yeah, okay.
You forgot.
I was busy.
You told me you forgot.
I was busy. I forgot that I forgot.
What have you all found out? Has anyone talked to Ghost?
Yeah, he seemed pretty not happy.
By the way, can I get your number, Brass? And can I get
right. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, let's just clear that out of the way now.
Yeah. All right.
Everybody shares numbers. Yeah.
And he looks for the emote. That's a fist and then an explosion. And make sure to put that next to his name.
I'm gonna give Ghost a call.
Ghost, there's another unknown number that's calling you.
Who is this?
It's Amaging.
Oh yeah, the guy from the Taco Temple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got you here with Brass and I'm sorry, Bobcat and Jim Bob.
Sure.
Billy.
No, Flamingo.
Oh yeah, I'm Flamingo.
All right, whatever. What do you need?
Well, what have you found out on your end? No, nobody wants to fill me on what's going on. So,
well, you sent me to follow the trucks last night, or at least that Kaze guy did. There were several trucks outside, and they loaded up something or delivered something. I'm not sure which. And then they headed off to some airport that I couldn't get into. I managed to take some pictures, and I have plate numbers and a picture of a weird flag. I haven't been able to research it yet. I need a secure matrix connection.
Can you send us those pictures?
Do you want me to mail them to you?
Like on the phone, like they have that feature nowadays.
You can send film through a phone.
You can send a still, right? That's the thing you can do, right?
It's a picture. It's an actual film picture.
Oh.
I don't know how to send that. Do you have a fax machine? Maybe I can fax it
I don't know
you.
how your drones work. All right, listen. All
I'm
right,
listening.
All right, so that's all right. Yeah, well, what have you two found?
What? Oh, I pretty much told you everything last night.
No, nothing else this morning.
I didn't. It's like noonish. All right, I haven't done much. I have accounts. He got. What did you do, Brass? You got harassed by some.
They took my gun.
Orcs?
No. Oh. Yeah, there you go.
You brought a gun in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like 3 of them on me, so like that'll be for you in a bit.
See?
Well, they're not actually on me at this point.
He found my gun and he presented it to me like it was some horrible thing. It's like you gotta stay packed.
Wait, where'd you keep your gun?
Doesn't
I didn't
matter.
see a gun on.
I gotta be honest. This entire run sounds like an absolute Drekstorm. I'm really not 100% sure what we're even doing right now.
Chilling. That's typically how our runs go.
I mean,
honestly.
Yeah. Getting everyone up to speed with what everyone else knows, I think, is a good start.
Soon the building will explode, and then that's typically
more
how
of a plan of action.
Right, so you said that they're have you had anything to eat yet? Like, do you know it's actual metahuman flesh, or are you just guessing off of what they said?
I am fairly confident.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
No, maybe you going down the path of this mentorship will that's kind of a one foot in the door kind of situation. They're not going to let one of us in
Right.
unless we're meat, which I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, wait, I found out more. So apparently they have like an entire wing of this place just like to ghouls. It's just full of ghouls.
Well, what are you doing here then?
I don't want to be alone.
I believe in you.
I won't. Why would I go over there? It's probably the same exact thing and or worse.
Maybe, like it's a place specifically for ghouls. There's definitely something going on over there. They got to feed them somehow, and they're bringing you meat here. Imagine what they have over there.
I talked to a guy, right? My homie Brian. I talked to him, and he was like, "Oh, after 3 days, we'll maybe let you in and out visiting." So I rather have access to both areas than just one.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to go over there.
Yeah, in 3 days. Do I have to go now?
I would say yes.
What is the job? What was it just supposed to see if these folks are like
did we not tell
on
them
the
the
level?
job?
No, we told him the job.
Yeah, but I'm saying like what are we doing?
We need to figure out what this group is up to. If it's anything like I don't know. You ever heard of the Universal Brotherhood?
Oh, Drek, no.
Yeah,
no.
There's suspicions that they may be up to that. I don't think it's based on the information we have. I think it's a different route. Who knows what they're bringing in on those trucks? If it was anything like the Universal Brotherhood, it would be apparent to me, and I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let me freely roam.
You? Wow. I can see too. Better than you. Well, not better than you. Constantly.
So we're trying to get out.
No.
No, I think we need to get Otto in with the ghouls. He can scout that end of things. Brass, me and you, we can scout this end of things on the human, well, the meta-human side. Because whenever you get that information from your film, if you can find a way to get that to us, that'd be great.
Like I said, I need a secure matrix connection.
Why do you have film? Sorry, I just want to write. I feel like that's important. It is why are you still using film? I didn't even know that was still a thing anymore, frankly. I didn't that seems like something that was, well, not only outdated like 30 years ago, but like kind of just inefficient at this point in time. You know, is it just me? I feel like I'm the only one that's like really questioning this.
Sounds like you don't know anything about intercepting signals. Sensitive information broadcast over unsecured lines is definitely a liability. Maybe,
yeah, this guy totally wears a tinfoil
lane.
hat. That's just what I'm saying. He wears a tinfoil hat. That's it. I'm walking out.
That was
walk
hurtful.
out of a phone call.
We have a secure matrix line at Asgard, right? Okay.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, well, whenever that becomes available. Yeah, meantime, Brass and I can search around, try to find out what we can on this end. But going to the Ghoul end, I think, is probably a good idea. And you're the only one that can do it, and I believe in you.
I mean, hypothetically, we all could.
Again, I'm pretty sure we're meat.
I'm not doing that.
Not you. You're on the phone. Okay, well, I'm going to go, fine. I'm going to go find Brian, and I'll be on the other side. I just have to... Okay, Brass, when you get back to the room, look under my bed. Okay?
Right. Should we have like a safe word in case all the Dreks hitting the fan and we just need to start fighting people?
Yeah, how about all the Drek is hitting the fan, please help me.
And he determinedly walks out and starts going back to the room.
Okay.
I don't know where. Okay, bye, Amaging. I'm gonna go to the other side.
What room is he staying in?
I don't actually know my room number. I can't really see them. I forgot. I just kind of navigated.
We're on the second floor.
We're on the second floor. That I know for a fact. And I'll just call him.
I will stop Brass from walking away and bring him back and ask him what room he is in.
He's gonna come back eventually. He's like, okay, I actually don't know. I just thought we were gonna do a plan. We're not doing the plan yet. We're still talking.
We both don't know where we live.
You know, it's on the second floor.
I feel like we're making zero progress. Is this what you folks do?
Yeah, typically. And then things blow up. Like I said, I feel like that's a pretty common factor. Well, okay. Well, here's your mission, Brass. You figure out what room you live in. I'm going to go to the other side. And Amaging.
Yep.
You're smart enough to give yourself a job.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Robot Phone Guy, you go ahead and print those film developed things and then do something else with them. Good team. Hey, where's the rest? Where's everyone else, by the way? We contacted them.
They didn't make it home last night.
No.
Oh, they're probably working on something important. They'll call us when they're ready.
All right, probably. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Just walks out.
Okay.
And what do you want me to do in the meantime?
If you need a secure matrix connection, you can go to our home. We have one there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going into that cult place by myself.
I'm sorry. Wait. The what?
The
Why?
place where you live.
Oh, it's your signal seems to be breaking up, Ghost. You know, that sucks. Definitely, they're cool there. They're cool.
Yes,
fine.
I'm sure. I'm just not comfortable in new places with people I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll have Brass go with you whenever the time comes.
I find that acceptable. Until then, what do you want me to do?
I guess just keep track of, if you can keep track of how often the truck's coming in and out to this building and the airfield. That's all I've really got. You got any ideas, Brass?
Well, I can't really check the airfield. That's not a thing. I can't stay there.
Oh, I mean, like, you don't have to stay there. Just watch the trucks, I guess.
Okay, that's fine. Are you covering the fuel bill for this drone?
You're getting paid. There was no talk about fuel costs.
Well, I can't just keep this thing in the air forever.
Well, how long can you keep it in reasonably?
It's a good question.
From last use, with your fuel consumption, you could probably continuously operate the drone for the next 8 hours before it needs refuel.
So you have about 8 hours of uptime, and then I'm gonna need to stop and go refuel this thing.
I think 8 hours we can probably get a good idea of how often they're running these trucks back and forth.
All right,
Maybe.
Copy that. I'm heading to the site now.
Okay, you can go stake out the airfield.
Good luck, Ghost. I'm gonna hang up.
Okay.
So what's with the robot voice?
It's a private matter. It's not supposed to, I'm not at liberty to talk about it.
Otto shared that he's a ghoul with you, apparently.
That was his choice to make. Ghost is a private gentleman, and I don't like prying on gentlemen's business.
Just odd. That's just odd. But yeah. So what have you learned? Otto wasn't really forthcoming with that information.
Well, they're very friendly, a little too friendly, and they're telling me I'm going to reform my life. They're not allowing us to leave. It's supposed to take 3 days. They took my gun. I don't know what else they're planning. I was expecting that they were going to put me under and start eating me. Not going to lie.
I'm glad you're still here.
Well, thank you. I am as well. So I'm getting really antsy being in here. I'm not used to being in the same place just for so long. I'm going to start punching people soon, and I don't want to do that. It's my first day on the job, kind of thing.
It's gonna be all right, Brass. We'll find. We can get a meat freezer with like hooks of meat. I've seen that in the movies, I think.
Fantastic. Whatever we need to do to get this job over and done with.
Now, what areas have you explored so far?
Okay, so above table, it's the common room, the entrance, of course, the place where we got interviewed. There's the place that I got
Cafeteria.
The cafeteria, the place where I got the physical exam room.
Our room.
Yeah, of course, our room.
That's it. Dormitories. That's it.
I'm sure they'll probably want me for a physical here soon.
Yeah.
God, I've had one so long.
But either way, I don't know what to do. I do have a lead that I can follow, but it'd have to be just me.
Okay, well, explain.
Oh, there's other orcs here. Oh, they give me this little note, and I pull out the note.
Mhm.
It says, "Trust no one."
Okay, yeah, vague.
Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to them. Yeah,
that's your round. I'm gonna go do some snooping as well.
yeah.
Otto, you head off to the ghoul section of the building.
Yeah, wherever that is.
Sure. Making your way there, roll me a perception test, please. As you're walking along, you start to come across these rooms and you just feel bad. You feel awful. Like a wave of nasty just kind of washes over you and makes you a little queasy to your stomach.
Okay. I have an idea of what this is. Would my character?
You've experienced it before.
Yeah.
Just it was much stronger the first time you experienced it. This is weaker.
This area has background count.
Yes, it does.
I am able to put that together. Interesting. Yes. And like these are just they look like normal rooms?
To you, yes. To your vision, they look like normal rooms. They're giving off. They actually have like a static aura that you can physically see because you're dual natured, you see into the astral. So it's like this dark outline.
I'm gonna crap. Okay. Got it. I'm gonna open one of the doors.
They're locked.
Well, I tried. All right, I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay.
You can sense the background count.
Oh, you can? Oh, I'm gonna try to sense the background count.
You've never seen this aura before.
That's good.
The emotion that you're getting off is despair and sorrow.
Fun.
It is a background count. That's all you get with 2.
All right. Well, I will keep this in my mental log, and I will try to keep aware of like where this is in the building, and keep walking.
Okay. So you'll keep walking. Brass, are you seeking out the orc group that you had the run in with?
Yes.
Sure. You can find a couple of those same orcs are hanging out in the cafeteria area.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in with a more chipper attitude. Afternoon, gents. I believe that we started things off on the wrong foot. I think that in this kind of system, we gotta look out for each other. So, you guys got a space for me to sit?
One of the orcs just puts his arm around you, kind of leans over. Yeah, exactly. Come with me.
All right.
And then he leads you back off to the dormitory area, and you're headed back up to the 3rd floor, and you get brought into a room at the end of the hall. There's 4 other big orcs in here, and the guy that was eyeing you in the common room wherever you walked is also sitting in here.
So we have a little club. What's this?
Calm yourself there, fresh meat.
Calm, cool, and collected.
You're brand new here and nobody's seen your face before. Where are you from?
Accent didn't give it away.
A little bit, but accents can be faked.
Across the pond, huh? Where I'm coming from is somewhere trying to figure out what's going on here. Because it's shady dealings.
Well, you're not from around here, so you don't know everything that's going on.
I am seeking enlightenment.
We're here for a reason, and he gestures to the rest of the room.
And that reason is?
To find our missing people.
Oh, so you had some people check in here.
Sure. They checked in.
What do you folks know about this place?
It kind of cropped up overnight. It's not the only one.
So did their food supply, as it turns out.
I don't know what to say about that.
You folks might want to sit down for this. So it's very likely that your missing mates were made mincemeat.
What do you mean?
Oh, like they ate them. Them. So there's ghouls going on here, and they're eating people.
There's hushed whispers around the room. How do you know? How do you know that for a fact?
I know a person or two. But like you said, and I pull out the note, trust no one. So I could be lying, I could be not, but...
Well, if you are, we'll take care of that.
That's fine. But I'm a fine gentleman and I'm a man of my word. So...
We'll find out.
Well, if you folks want to keep me in, I'm on the second floor. Look for the door that is newly aligned.
We'll be in touch, but if these are what you say they are, then we'll have to escalate our plans.
Ooh, okay.
Try and keep your head down and stay out of the way.
I could be helpful. Depends on what we're doing.
We'll see about that.
All right. Well, out of day. Walking out.
Okay.
And then he gets out of the door and he's like, I just met those folks and I kind of just told them everything that I found out. I'm sure there will be no long-lasting repercussions. Skip back to the room.
Solid. All right, Amaging.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I just kind of want to take a look at around in the areas, like the common areas, for like wards and watcher spirits.
Yeah, there are watcher spirits all over the common area and dormitory area.
Okay. Is there like a restricted section?
What do you mean, like a restricted
like
section?
Like an area that literally is like out of bounds, like it says no entry, kind of thing?
No, you don't really see one. You see exam rooms, and if you try any of the doors, they're locked. But it doesn't look like there's an out of bounds area.
Okay.
There is another set of, I guess they would almost be security doors that are on the other side of the cafeteria, but you never see them open or close.
Yeah, I want to sit there for a bit to see, like maybe a half an hour to see if anyone goes in and out of those doors.
You wait a whole half an hour, you never see those doors open or close.
Are they warded?
They are warded.
Okay.
And there are two watcher spirits that are just sitting by those doors. They don't move at all. Like they could roam the cafeteria. They don't. They just sit there.
I'll go back to my room. Has anyone come by to let me know I need a physical yet?
Nope, nobody stopped by yet.
Okay. So I'll shoot Ghost a call.
Okay. Ghost, you're sitting out back by the loading area, and there's two incoming white trucks as you get this phone call.
Yeah, I have two trucks coming in right now. What do you need?
Yeah, just real quick. You have anything to get past security doors?
I can't get past security doors, but I might be able to take a peek inside windows, listen in on conversations, that kind of thing.
How much fly time you got left?
Easy.
You still have 6 hours left.
Plenty of time.
Okay, yeah, I think we can put a pin in the truck thing. Go ahead and do that. Do a flyby of as many windows as you can. Let me know what you find. If anything out of the ordinary.
Given that these trucks are pretty sporadic, I think you might want me on these to see what I can figure out. In the meantime, they're only going to be here for a few minutes, and if we miss our window on that, they're going to be gone.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. Do that and then search some windows.
Copy that. I'll be in contact when I know more. I'm gonna hang up. What I would like to do is the trucks pull all the way back up to the loading dock, right?
Yep.
Okay. I want to like kind of pull the drone down a little bit and aim the shotgun mic right at, you know, where they're like pulled into and see if I can pick up any conversation. I got shotgun mic at 6.
Okay.
You want me to roll this?
Yes. Roll your 6 dice, please.
All right. It's just the 6 dice is the level of the device, right?
Yes. What languages do you speak?
I speak English, Italian, and Russian.
Okay. It's in a language you don't understand.
Okay. Well, sounds like I need to get some language calls.
There's definitely 2 people talking.
Can I record it?
Yeah, you can record it.
I'm gonna record it. I have 100 megapulses of memory.
Okay. Yeah, it's a short conversation, so it probably only takes up maybe 1 or 2 megapulses.
Okay. And then I'll hang out until the trucks leave, and then I'm gonna do a flyby of the other side of the building that Amaging asked me to. He asked me to investigate. I'm trying to look into windows and see if I can find anything. Specifically, I'm looking for like executive offices or something along those lines. And also, even more specifically, if there are like some like rooms with that I can see into with people in them.
So you can see into the most of the dormitory rooms.
Okay.
Some have people in them, some don't.
Okay.
You can see into what would be the common area and the cafeteria. But anything that gets close to the loading dock, all the windows are blacked out, like spray painted black.
Cool. That's not a problem. I'm going to aim my laser microphone at each of those windows and see if I can pick up any conversations inside.
Okay.
You want me to roll this too?
No, you don't have to roll this.
Okay.
Again, you'll get some conversation that's in that language that you don't understand.
Okay. I'm going to record all of it.
Okay.
And then is there anything else that I can pick up with my tools?
No, that's about it. There's no video recording into there. Even an IR scan would just come back like flared hot.
Okay. I don't have one of those, but it's good to know.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, as soon as I have that, I'll fly back to the loading dock to keep an eye out. And I'll call Amaging back. Okay, so there's a couple of things. First off, in that wing, all of the windows are blacked out. There's no seeing in them. There's definitely something going on back there. The second thing is I have recordings of conversations from the loading dock workers, as well as recordings from inside of some of those blacked out rooms in some language I have never heard before.
I'm gonna guess you need a secure matrix connection to send that my way, right?
You guessed correctly.
Okay. Would you go into Asgard with me for the connection?
Oh, okay. You know what? Fine. Let's just get this over with.
All right. I'll shoot a text out to Otto and Brass, letting them know that I'm going to go hook up Ghost to the Matrix to get the info we need.
You gonna put the ghost in the machine?
Okay. How are you leaving?
I can pick him up.
Yeah, they let me leave, right?
No.
Not for 3 days. You're locked in here for 3 days.
Yeah, I was like, where do you think you're
As
going,
soon as you head to those security doors that you walked in from check-in, they don't automatically open, and you'll have somebody come up to you. Oh, hey, buddy. What's the problem? You okay? You doing all right?
I need to go check on my cat. He's out there, and I need to get him
sad.
food.
It's really sad. We got a 27 out here. Okay, that's a comment. Look, I'm sure Mittens will be just fine. You probably should have thought about that and maybe brought Mittens along with you before you checked yourself into this program. Now, these gentlemen over here are going to help you. You see these
What about
two
Mittens?
guys.
You're gonna just let
getting
Mittens
closer.
die? That's the only family I have.
like,
Can I roll performance to
white
start like
overall
welling up and
suits.
crying?
They're just
Alrighty.
inching closer to you. These gentlemen are here to help you. We just want to help, okay? Just real calm, all right, bud? Super calm. I understand. You know what? I'll tell you what. We'll make sure that your cat's fine. You tell me where your cat's at. You give me the address. We'll go get somebody to bring your cat here for you.
They told me at the front.
Does that sound okay?
They told me at the front desk that I couldn't bring cat. They said no pets.
Oh God. It's just out in the Barrens. They ask you to describe what the cat looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's
all
a
right.
calico,
Mittens,
about
Mittens, right?
a year and a half.
Okay, bud.
Missing an ear.
Yep.
Mittens.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little skittish, so you
Don't
might have
worry
to
about it. We'll get it taken care
really,
of. You
really,
just go with
like-
these fine gentlemen over here.
He's a good
We'll get
cat.
you some nice
Okay.
warm milk, and we'll get you set down. No, it's okay. It's okay.
I
Don't worry
don't
about
need
it.
the
It's
escort.
okay.
This is so real.
What's your willpower?
5 successes.
Okay, you're fine. It's just this. You kind of resist the urge to feel this very calming emotion wash over you really quick, and you just kind of shrug it off.
I'm gonna. Oh, whatever that was. That just feels. Everything's You go find Mittens. I'll go back to my.
See,
I gotta
See?
stay
And you
here.
just,
And go back to my room.
Yeah, you do that, and he just holds off the guys. He just like holds up his hands. You go ahead and you do that, bud.
Thank you.
Get
What's your
mittens?
What's your name?
I'm Chris.
Chris. It's thank you, Chris. You're so nice. I'll really remember this.
And what's your name?
Who is do I know which one casted the spell on me?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, Chris, you got some shit coming.
He was the only one talking to you.
Bro, Amaging is gonna come out of this facility with like prison tats. He's gonna get the magic teardrop. Rip to shit.
What's your name, bud? What's your name?
I'm Tony.
All right, Tony. I will get in touch with you a little bit later, and we'll get this all taken care of. I'll make sure that Mittens gets to you, bud. Okay.
Thank.
All right.
You're so kind.
go
Thank
hang
you.
out.
But
Yeah.
bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
As soon as I'm like through a door, no one's like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna shoot a text to Ghost and let him know that they won't let me out. And I'll give him the no. Like, do you want to go
they
by
said
yourself?
You can't leave for 3 days.
Yeah,
I'm not interested in going anywhere by myself, and the audience will find out why pretty soon.
Otto, as you're getting closer and closer to the Ghoul dormitory, you can feel kind of the change in the air almost. Like it's definitely different over here. And you're about to cross the door, like the double doors to go into the Ghoul area, and almost out of the shadows, out of nowhere, steps Brian, just right in front of you.
Brian, hey buddy, what's up?
Hey,
Where'd you come from? It scared me.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to startle.
Okay.
Couldn't help but notice that you're headed over this way, and you said that you didn't want to be over here. You wanted to
Oh,
stay
I changed
with
my
your
mind.
friend.
Yeah,
Oh, did you?
yeah, we talked about
Yeah.
it. We thought it'd be better for me to be with my people, interact with them and all that jazz.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay.
Okay.
Well, you know, let's get that counseling out of the way. What do you say?
Yeah, sure. I figured you guys
that?
could just do the same thing on the other side. I figured.
Oh, we'll just get it done. It'll be
Okay. Yeah.
really quick. Okay.
Okay.
Follow me. I'll help you out.
All right. I'm following you, Brian.
Sure.
Lead the way.
He leads you into a room that's. I mean, you can't really see details, so.
Right.
Takes you into a room, sets you in a chair.
Right.
He sits down opposite, and then he just kind of sits there. It's just the two of you in the room.
So, what do you want to know? Like,
no, we'll get started in a moment. We're just waiting. A few moments later, a team of 2 guys come in, and they set something down on the desk. That's like a suitcase. You can't really tell what it is. And then they start putting wires around you and hooking up things to your head. And
so was this like a lie detector kind of thing?
yeah, it's like a lie detector kind of thing.
Cool.
Just relax. I'm sure you'll be fine. You got nothing to hide, right?
No, yeah, I'm good. Did they leave, or are they still in? Is it just me and Brian, or?
No, the 2 guys kind of pull back to the sides of the room.
Okay.
And then Brian will just press a button on. Okay. So, what's your name?
Name? Honestly, not 100% sure. I think it's James.
James. Okay, James. We're just gonna ask you some simple questions. And he goes in to start like is your real name James?
Yeah.
Are you actually lying?
Yeah.
Okay.
My name isn't James.
Okay, please roll your willpower. All right, James. And then he goes on to start asking you some other questions, back and forth. We'll only worry about the important ones. One of the important questions that he asks you. All right, James, do you intend for harm to befall this facility?
No, I mean, I'm here to kind of get help, so I would hope no harm would come.
Okay. James, are you a murderer?
A murderer? Can you, I guess,
do you kill
like...
people because you like to?
Oh, no. I mean, there's been some self-defenses in the past. You know, I mean, I came from the streets, but no, never out of pleasure or anything like that.
Are you a glutton, James?
A glutton? I don't think so. I lived on the streets. Is anyone a glutton on the streets?
With your newfound abilities, you may find it difficult to resist hunger. It's one of the things that we have to ask.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for being so assuming. No, I am not a glutton. I'll try to keep my comments to myself. Just answer. No.
Okay, James. All right, James. We're almost done here.
Yeah.
Are you working undercover for any kind of organization to try and discover illicit information about this organization and thus release it to the public?
No. That's a very specific question. Do you guys have that issue a lot?
With our kind, James, we're being careful.
Sorry, once again, assuming. Apologies. No, I'm not working with any. I don't think anyone would hire, my
James,
kind.
James,
Yeah.
do you belong to the organization Fear the Dark?
Fear the Dark? No. I don't actually. I've never heard of them.
That's good, James. One other question in that same vein, James.
Yeah.
Do you work for the Ordo? Or do you have any connection to the Ordo?
No idea what that is. So, no.
That's good. That's good.
Can I ask what that is? I feel like you're not going to tell me, but
if you
really
don't know, it's probably better that you don't.
That's fair. Yeah.
Stay in this particular life long enough and you'll pick up these things. I promise.
Okay.
And finally, James, are you looking to relocate to the Ghoul Nation of Asmando?
I haven't really considered it. I don't think so. I have friends and family here in Seattle, so
your friends and family would be welcomed into the Ghoul Nation with open arms.
I feel like that's kind of their decision. I don't think
It
they
is
said yes.
indeed, but it can also be yours.
I think they'd hate me. No, I'm good here. Is this like something we can rain check? Like maybe in the future I can.
If you do change your mind, I can help you with all of your immigration paperwork.
Cool. Yeah, I guess maybe we'll talk about it like in a bit of time. I don't know much about that area, so but as of now, no.
All right, James. Everything seems to check out. All right, you're doing very well. There's only one final thing that we need to do.
Hit me, Chummer.
Can you please raise your arm and submit it so that we can draw blood?
Oh, yeah, right or left? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter. Whichever arm you feel more comfortable with.
I'm gonna do my left because I feel like those get sore sometimes, and I'm more of a right
Sure.
arm kind of guy. So here
All right,
you are.
we're just gonna take a couple vials, James, just to run some tests.
Yep.
And
Watch out! Watch out! There's a virus in there.
don't I already know?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, James, I think this was very fruitful. One final question: what do you hope to get out of society, James?
Out of society?
What do you want to do?
Oh, well.
Are you wanting to reintegrate, or do you feel like that you're just going to be ostracized and cast aside? Which is why I opened the door to going to a nation that accepts you and is full of other people that are like you.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would rather be, put back into society. I forget that word. Sorry, words aren't my expertise. But I think I'd rather be reintegrated. Yeah, reintegrated into society and the norms. But I don't know how likely that is. But I think it's worth trying to make an effort.
All right, James, I appreciate. I think that we can have a more relaxed conversation after this, and then we'll decide if we can get you access or moved over into the other wing.
Oh, okay. So this was like, okay, so I'm still on this side.
This is
That's fine.
still the preliminary test. You have to make it past your 3 days, James.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Okay, yeah, got it. Understood.
All right. Well, I don't have anything else further for you, so if you want to go and hang out in the common area, go grab some food from the cafeteria, or go back and hang out in your room, please feel free to do so. Just don't try and enter into the wing unauthorized. I can't guarantee your safety.
Understood. I will avoid it.
It's just a precautionary thing. You understand, James?
Yep, I get it.
Well, you have yourself a fine rest of the evening. And then he just gets up and walks out, and the other guys will just slowly take all the stuff and pack up the polygraph and head out of the room. The door is left wide open for you to leave.
I get up and walk out, and I guess I'm going to go back to Amaging. I mean, Amaging's room.
Brass, you're going to get slipped another note.
As I'm leaving the room?
No, you had already left previously, right?
Yeah.
And so you'll be tracked down again, and one of the orcs is just going to kind of pull you aside in the common room. Thanks for letting us know those things. We've pushed up the timetable, chum.
Upon further reflection, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
Yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Don't worry about it.
Right.
But, you want out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, we're trying to figure out how to stop this from happening,
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it for you, chum.
But
But you want out of here, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Be ready this evening.
Oh, this evening. All right. Sounds good.
And he just gives you a pat on the back.
Can I send text messages on my watch?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna, because we started a group chat, didn't we?
With
today,
these guys here with all exchanging. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna type in. So by the way, orc uprising this evening, and then a thumbs up emoji.
Ghost will just send you back like question mark, explosion, like squirt gun emoji. then the dog emoji.
And I'm looking at my watch. I'm like, classic Ghost. He's so good with emojis. Whenever I make it back to the room, I had something I wanted to do real quick.
Okay.
Super quick. I just want to get the thing that Otto told me to grab.
Okay.
I don't think you said what it is.
You're grabbing. You pull up the mattress because you said it was under the mattress, right, Otto?
Yep.
You find a Ares predator.
Ooh. Nice.
Meanwhile, Otto, you're headed back to see Amaging back in his room.
Yeah, he's smart. Yeah.
Amaging, would you have headed back there after looking around the cafeteria, or are you going someplace else?
I mean, I was gonna go back to my room. I went back to my room and messaged Ghost, letting him know what was going on.
Okay, well, you'll get that text message from Brass before you send anything to Ghost.
Yeah, I'll say that's the distraction I need.
And then Otto walks in.
Hey, bud.
Hey, what's up? What'd you find out? Why aren't you back in the Ghoul place?
Okay, hold on. Shut up for a second. So I went that way. First of all, there is a background count.
Wait,
not a super high, not that high, but like
still high enough to be noticeable.
You feel it. Yeah. So there's that. Not great. Also, they kind of Brian, my homie, my home slice, who's probably a cult leader, pulled me into a room and hooked me up to a lie detector. Things are totally fibbed, by the way. You can easily just, if you stay calm and just breathe through it. Tip, if you ever get in a lie detector, just kind of like try to focus and just stay calm. You can easily fib the entire thing. But anyways, they think my name is James. Fools. Anyways, they asked me some questions, and frankly, I actually didn't know the answer to them. Do you know what? Oh God, what was it? It was like Fear the Darkness, Fear the Dark, or something like that.
Fear the Dark.
Fear the Dark. Are you familiar with what that is? It's some type of group.
Can I do intelligence check?
Do you have knowledge terrorist organizations? Then no, you've not heard of Fear the Dark.
No, I've never heard of them.
Oh God, they also said another name. It was like it started with an O. It was like Uruguay or something. Oh no,
it's not Uruguay.
Oh no, the player can't remember the name.
Oh,
is there a memory like test I can make in 3E?
I'll let you roll an intelligence test. The name that you're searching for is the Order.
Oh, that was it. Oh, I totally misheard you then. Okay, yeah, okay.
I thought you said the Ordo.
Yeah, I got that.
I thought Ordo.
Yeah, I thought you said Ordo.
Totally.
Order, and Ordo. It's the same word technically.
Okay, all right. Do you? It's like the Order or Ordo. Does that ring a bell? Does that ring a bell for me? Is there a skill I can make for that? It's kind of sound the Order. That's religion?
Do you have knowledge conspiracy theories?
I do not know.
Okay, then no.
Yeah. No, I haven't heard. No, what?
Oh, they also asked me if I wanted to bring downfall to the organization. So I don't think they suspect us, but I think there might be definitely some bigger people at play and some bigger organizations that are working in the shadows, but deeper shadows than what we work in. And yeah, so just a heads up.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with that information. If you want to send it out. Also, you guys keep sending text messages. I'm getting the notifications. I need you guys to understand. I can't read.
Oh yeah, you should probably stay indoors tonight.
I wasn't gonna go outside.
Oh no. By indoors, I mean like in your room. Actually, you know what? You stay here and you watch me, because there's going to be an orc uprising tonight.
Oh wait, what? Why?
I didn't get the details on that, but
Oh my God. Wait, is this because I said something racist? I didn't mean to. Oh no, he hates me. Brass hates me. I said something racist and I didn't mean to. I thought it was like we'd be bonding over racism, I guess.
Why would you think that would be all right in any social
listen, okay.
circumstance?
He had a run-in with orcs, right? And I was like, he clearly showed some frustration with them. So like when we rekindled, I called them, their slur, and I was just like, I thought we would bond over it, but like, because like I didn't realize he was an orc. I can't see him.
Were you a part of Humanist before you joined up with us? Because like,
oh my God, no.
Okay, yeah. Just next time you let the intrusive thoughts win, just don't do that.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm saying your room tonight. We're being buddies.
Well, you're gonna watch me because I'm gonna astrally project while this ride is going on. So,
fun. All right. I give you the directions I headed towards to get to the center.
Appreciate that.
At least the best that I can recall.
And then I'm gonna text Brass back and ask, are you participating in said riot?
Maybe ... question mark eyeball emoji. And then he immediately panics and he's like, but only if that's part of the plan.
Just no ... Come back to my room.
Ghost is going to send out the popcorn emoji.
You get to his room as night falls, just a few hours in. You hear a large explosion. You feel the building rock a little bit. Ghost, you can even hear the explosion if you're parked close by. And then a bunch of alarms start going off inside the building. And that is where we will wrap for this evening.
Accessing Blue Chip Corporation data. Blue Chip, 501c3 nonprofit corporation, registered UCOS, 2051. Accessing patient data.
Access denied.
Patient data locked. Bypassing.
Access granted.
Patient data accessed. 497 patients on file. Accessing current patients. Current patients 13. Crimson Gecko, Bear, The Rogue 404, Drekstorm, Nicholas, Anthony, Tim, John, Kyle, Thomas, Computer Sam, Martin, Nathan, and newest patient Michael. Noting patients for later records. Accessing additional video footage. Recommend reviewing later. The Topps Company Inc. has sole ownership of the names, logo, artwork, marks, photographs, sound, audio, video, and/or any proprietary materials used in connection with the game Shadowrun. The Topps Company Inc. is granted permission to Critical Hits to use such names, logos, artwork, photographs, sound, audio, video, and/or any proprietary materials for promotional and informational purposes on its website, but does not endorse and is not affiliated with Critical Hits in any official capacity whatsoever.